Tonight, a full-blown dispute between the Judiciary and former Law Society of Kenya President's Secretaries Ahmednassir, Abdullahi, Nelson Havi is on the cards after the Kenya Magistrates and Judges Association accuse the two senior counsels and other unnamed legal practitioners of systematic and sustained online attacks against the judiciary and its leadership. In a statement, the association said it will seek redress to the online attacks it said are unorthodox and unconstitutional and meant to cajole the judiciary towards a self-serving agenda, which it added risks undermining the rule of law and administration of justice. The Magistrates and Judges Association issued the statement days after Chief Justice Martha Koome lamented the online attacks. Ayub Abdikadir reports.
Visibly under intense pressure, the association's National Executive Council members denounced what they termed as reprehensible tech-driven attacks from a group of legal practitioners who have served in the leadership of the Law Society of Kenya.
The association has keenly analyzed these online attacks, their systematic nature, execution, and sustained onslaught demonstrates an unorthodox and unconstitutional attempt to cajole the judiciary, its leadership, judges and magistrates towards a self-serving agenda.
And the engineers of the online attacks?
Thank you, Mr. Abdikadir, for that question. We have noted the online onslaught, which is so systemic, from specific members who have held leadership positions, as the judge has said, like the 49th president of the LSK and a former commissioner of the JSC, Mr. Ahmednassir, among others.
The Magistrates and the Judges Association says the attacks will undermine the integrity and the authority of the judiciary and has expressed dismay at the lack of appetite for redress through the established avenues.
It is therefore quite disheartening and a show of bad faith for members of the Law Society of Kenya to renege from raising concerns through formal avenues in place, abandon the well-established complaints mechanisms, and opt to deploy eccentric tactics such as cyberbullying and other forms of online attacks for ulterior motives.
In response, former Law Society of Kenya President Nelson Havi, in a 4-page statement, said the lame lamentations by the association contained in a statement released today must be dismissed with the contempt they deserve. Havi adding that he had more issues and just today taking on a member of the judiciary, saying, "I have today submitted a detailed affidavit to the Judicial Service Commission, asking it to recommend to the President of the Republic of Kenya the formation of a tribunal to remove Justice Alfred Mabeya from the office of Judge of the High Court of Kenya." All this against the backdrop of recent statement by Chief Justice Martha Koome, who called out what she termed as a campaign of online bullying.
When I speak, I always confess that I'm a victim of cyberbullying, or is it called technologically facilitated gender-based violence. But I know the intentions. It's a business model. I don't know to achieve what, maybe to scare me, to distract me, to defame me, and hold me out of office, but they can try something else.
The row between the Chief Justice and the association on one side, Senior Counsel Ahmednassir, Abdullahi and Nelson Havi on the other, and the statement by the status of the poll body IEBC by Supreme Court Judge Isaac Lenaola could prove consequential in an arena of deepening trust in key arms of government. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.
And